Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And I'm so happy that Prague and Allison and Juan are on.
I am too. We always have students that are willing to share their ideas and show their gratitude. Well, it's Wednesday, a wonderful Wednesday, so that means we always think about a word of the day. So see if you can listen carefully and know what word we're focusing on today. Yesterday, after school, Girls on the Run was happening on our track. And I saw our Finley students encouraging each other to keep going. Some girls were hot, but others were encouraging, you can do it. And that's what I see at Finley all the time. Teachers encouraging students to do their best, students helping each other. A fourth grader talked about how he encouraged other students in another grade. You've had that set up, Mr. Miller, that older students are encouraging younger students to do their very best. There's something about feeling like somebody cares about you and wants you to do well that just feels so good inside, whether you're the person doing the encouraging or you're the person receiving it from somebody else. And I'm thinking we need to focus on how we can do that today.
Wow. Yes, I agree. And yeah, I was thinking about the students I worked with and the teachers I worked with yesterday. The thing that came to mind was being brave. I'm encouraging others to be brave and use their voice even to work through problems. Because the more you talk it over, from my point of view, the better it becomes, especially with the person you need to work with. And in most cases, and especially yesterday, all cases were successful in doing that. Even though the conversation wasn't as easy as they would have liked, they still did it and learned from it and knew they had the courage and encouragement from me to move ahead with it. And so applause to all of you out there. And now I'm encouraging the cool kids today to work with myself and Miss Moulton on blanket making for students that really need one, that haven't had one in their household. So we're going to be working in person, and I'm inviting the virtual kids to join us too. Hopefully they can. I'm encouraging them to make it if they can, if they feel comfortable and their families do. So it's an overall encouraging day. We have so many opportunities.
That's true. From the encourager in chief himself, I find it very heartening that, I will walk through the halls on various trips and missions, and I will see Mr. Miller working with students and prompting them with guiding questions that give them the courage to address whatever issue or challenge might be before them, or sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. And that is such a great skill for us all to learn, and being encouraged to stand up and address something in a way that's from your heart and from your mind, using your words to work with others. It's such a great environment, and it's such a safe place to be able to do that. And I know that also with adults, we work to kind of cheer each other on and give that little boost or that little wind in the sails. And I also see you doing that too, Mr. Miller and Mrs. Adams. And I've seen every single one of these students joining us this morning engaged in that kind of encouragement and cheering their peers on and supporting their teachers. So I'm curious to see what they have to add to this discussion this morning. And I forgot who went first. Mr. Miller, you remind me.
Yes, Prague, I know you're
Prayag
ready.
goes first. Okay.
Here we go.
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for all the teachers for helping us when we need help.
Excellent. Case in point. Thank you. Allison, I think you might be next.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out to Mrs. Saw being the best teacher.
All right. One.
I have a shout out.
Shout
out.
I have a shout out for all the teachers in this school because they help us learn new stuff.
That's right. That is right. This is a staff of individuals that definitely care about learning. They care about you all, and they are building you up and giving you the skills to have future successes next year and all the years beyond on your trajectory toward life's goals and successes. And that's going to come in handy along the way. You might choose to go to college. So, how about a college cheer? I know you three are always ready. Mr. Miller's ready before any of the rest of us, and I know Mrs. Adams, she's ready before I even think about being ready. So without any more to do, 1, 2, ready, go.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 32. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 33. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 34. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 35. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 36. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate? 20, 20, 20, 37. Dreamers, dream big. Dream big. We believe. Whole heart. Whole heart. Be the change. Be the change. And then wave.